Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Jims. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associated with Remax Gold. I've got my good friend Crystal and my good friend Jim Filippi from the Filippi Law Firm. Jim, do you have any questions?
What's going on in that cup of coffee of yours today, Mr.
Oh,
Meyer?
my coffee is a big scam, just like the debt ceiling limit negotiations in Washington, D.C. Crystal, were you going to ask anybody any questions today?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Jim.
Okay.
What would you say, in the realtor world is the most affordable place to buy, reasonable house in an okay economy in the U.S. and also, which city in California would you recommend for
Okay, I
first
had
time
no
buyers?
idea that you'd ask me that question. So, but I know everything. So I'm pretty sure Bakersfield is probably the best, most reasonable place in California to go because you're gonna
Also
still
the
find
nicest.
something. Say again?
It's also the nicest place in California.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And
wow.
if the three of us moved there, it would be uber nice.
Yes.
So Bakersfield is dollar for dollar. But remember, if you're thinking about moving, make sure there's employment there, or if you can work remotely, don't move somewhere and just expect to be able to buy that house that's half the cost of houses where you are, and then get a job that pays less than half of what you're making now. So be very, very
Right.
careful. I would go there, spend a little time. But a state in the United States that's pretty inexpensive, I think that's one of the most affordable places is Indiana. So a lot of people are moving out of California because of the homeless situation, the high taxes, the ridiculous government here. Not that we don't love the government here. So there's a lot of reasons to move out of California. And if you are, there's the median price in Indiana is somewhere in the 200s. Now, what is a median price for a house? Don't ever look for the average price of the house, because if the house next door is sold for $1 million and all the other houses are selling for 200,000 and you average, you don't get a fair assessment of what houses are going for. A median price is you take all the different houses that sold last month or in the last year, line them up. The house in the middle is the median price, and that's what we usually gauge values on. So what we're going to do is, if you want to move somewhere, you want to sell your house in California, I would love to help you sell it. And then I would love to help you find somebody in another state or another city for you to serve you, because you know what? Now you found a friend in the real estate business. Crystal, great questions. And Jim, if people are buying houses, they need to be in a trust. Somebody just asked me, she's got a trust set up, but she doesn't have the house in the trust. Is that something simple to do, or is that something that they need to call you on?
Yeah, they should contact an attorney and have a deed drafted and recorded so it gets put in the trust properly. Definitely can help with that.
We're running out of time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Java with the Gym. See ya.
Hi.
Bye bye.